Alright, this is a good start. Hello everyone, my name is Isaac, and today, the first stream, we are playing Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. Let's jump in, shall we? The tutorial. Let's do the tutorial. Welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. In this short tutorial, we will show you the basic mechanics of the game and show you how to sort out your first few jobs. Great. That's the phone. First customer in the first stream. Do you hear the phone ringing? No, I don't hear the phone ringing. It could be a new customer, or it could be a scam call. Go to the desk and pick up the phone to check what needs to be done. Right, let's do that. Orders. In this menu, you can view all your waiting orders. Some of them are locked because you need more experience points to take them. Here, you can take, or if you don't like them, pass jobs without consequences. New jobs will appear every time new customer calls you. Right. Alright, so we got a little hatchback here, a little Royale Bianco. And got some engine issues. Let's take it. Let's see what we can fix. And there's the car. This is what we're gonna start working on. Alright, let's open the repair order. This is the repair order. Here, you can see details of your order. If you don't like the job or cannot perform all the tasks, you can always end the job. What, you think I'm an amateur? I can do the job. You will get a refund for the task you've already done, but you'll miss the bonus of finishing the job. In future, the orders will be more demanding, and you will have to locate broken parts yourself, instead of having them written on a list. Please note the minimum part condition bar on the right, as you can see right here. It shows you the minimum part condition required to fulfill each order. Interesting. Alright, so we have a fuel filter, a piston with a con rod we need to replace, and a radiator fan. Alright, let's do this. Let's move this vehicle. Work management. I think I know what I need to do. Always keep your workplace clean and organized. Repairs requiring access to wheels and suspension were only possible in the lifter. Others can be done elsewhere. To take a new job, you need some clear space in the middle of your workshop so the client can leave their car there. Cool. I'm gonna move this to the left lifter, because we will need to disassemble the engine quite a bit to remove the piston. Alright. Parts disassembly. In this mode, you can unmount parts from the car. Each part can only be accessed from a particular section of the car. Obviously, you can't access the engine via the trunk unless it's a rear-engine vehicle. So, if you're looking in the wrong place, you won't be able to unmount the part. Always check the part is accessible by moving the cursor over it. If a part is blocked by another part, it will glow red when you try to unmount it. Of course. Makes sense. Alright, so first things first, we need to remove the radiator fan. That was one of the parts that was causing issues. We also need to remove the fuel filter and the piston. Now the fuel filter is somewhere. Ah, there it is. It's way tucked back there. So let us remove that. Great. Great. Off to a great start. Alright. So we have these two parts. And now let's start accessing that piston, because that's gonna be a bit difficult. It's very deep within the engine, as that is essentially the core of the engine. To move this intake manifold cover here. Alright, let's remove the exhaust manifold, taking away all of the exhaust gases away from the cylinders so that they can take in new fresh air from the intake and start a new combustion cycle. Alright, there we go. That's been removed. Alright, now let's remove the throttle, controlling how much air goes into the intake manifold here, which leads that fresh air directly into the engine for it to mix with the fuel and combust. Alright, let's remove the fuel rail, taking fuel to the engine. Now let's remove the cylinder head cover. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's get these spark plugs out now. Great, great. Alright. Now we still don't have access to the pistons. So now we need to remove the timing components as well as all of these accessory belts. So the accessory belts. Let's move the water pump here. Great. Alright, now we're at the timing components. This will allow us to remove the camshafts and then subsequently remove the cylinder head, giving us access to the pistons. Alright, now let's remove the engine head. This contains the valve train, which limits how much air goes from the intake manifold into the engine. That way, also, it seals the combustion chamber. That way, you have complete combustion. Otherwise, it's just when the piston goes back up for the compression stroke, it's just going to shoot air back out, which isn't good. You want, dense air and fuel to get that combustion. All right, well, you can see in there. You can see in here, this is our piston that needs to be replaced. All right, but we need to remove the crankcase and the oil pan. There we go. I lost the words for that for a second. All right, so let's get the drain pan underneath the engine so we can remove the oil. All right, now let's remove the oil pan. Great. Okay, now we can get this out of the way. And let's lower our car so that we can remove that bad piston. Boom. There we go. All right, let's now get the new parts ordered. Our parts shop. Yes, let's get one of these. Let's get the radiator fan and the fuel filter. Boom. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, and now let's install these new parts onto the vehicle. Parts assembly. In this mode, you can mount parts in their places. A transparent part silhouette will appear when the part can be mounted. Great, thank you, game. I appreciate that help. Alright, let's put the new piston. Let's put in the new fuel filter. Alright, and let's start reassembling the engine so that, the customer can drive the car away. Alright. New cylinder head. Now, in real life, this is a little tidbit of information. if you ever are removing the cylinder head of a vehicle, you do not want to reuse the bolts you took out. The reason being is due to the high torque that you install these bolts with, and the sheer amount of constant stress and strain of having essentially miniature explosions happening thousands of times a minute underneath of the cylinder head. These bolts do wear out and stretch, and so if you are ever removing the cylinder head of a vehicle, you want to get new cylinder head bolts to install, because otherwise you're going to have a bit more issues later down the line. Let's put in new spark plugs. Alright, and now the ignition coils. Alright, let's rebuild the intake side of things now. Let's get the fuel rail in and the intake manifold. Alright, and now our throttle. Great. Alright, let's put on the timing components now. The cam gear. Timing belt. Timing belt cover. Alright, let's put on the crankshaft pulley and all the other pulleys as well. That way we can put on our accessory drive belts. Here's our water pump. And our belt tensioner. Let's put that on. Alright, a second serpentine belt that connects the crankshaft pulley to the alternator pulley. Alright, let's put on the exhaust manifold now. Let's put on that heat shield and the exhaust manifold cover. Great, great, great. Let's put on the radiator fan so that it's able to pull fresh air into the radiator through the grill, which helps cool down the engine because you don't want your engine overheating. All right, let's raise the car up and put back on the oil pan. Awesome, awesome. Now, you might think, okay, we're done, right? No, we are not done. We still have one last thing we need to do. We need to fill the engine back up with oil. So let's do that. Get that oil brand premium motor oil. Perfect, perfect. And that now should be good. Great. Got money. We got experience points, which is nice. We can use that to eventually upgrade our tools and everything. And with that, that's our first job. All right, let's get another one. Ooh. All right. We have two little hatchbacks here. We can't take these two jobs yet because they require much higher experience points than we currently have. But we do have these two jobs here, both little itty bitty hatchbacks. We got a suspension issue and another engine issue. This one's really quick and easy. This one, it just needs an oil change. Let's take this one real quick, because this one will be quick. It just needs oil and filters. Cool. All right, let's move you to the left lifter. Alright. So the 3 filter. Alright, it just needs a single filter. Great, 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 great. Let's drain the oil. Get this lined up so we don't miss. That's bad. Oh yeah, that is very, very thick black oil. It's been in the car for a while. Alright, engine has been drained with oil. Let us remove the oil filter. Alright, let's get a new oil filter. Let's purchase that. And it's for the inline 4 engine, so that bright blue colored filter. Nice. Okay, let's put this back on. Yes. New filter. Make sure you don't double gasket the filter. Make sure if you ever are changing the oil in your own car at home in real life, that you make sure you get the oil filter gasket off when you remove the old filter. Otherwise, you're going to end up double gasketing the oil filter, which isn't good and usually results in a massive mess. And if not caught carefully, you can not caught soon enough, you can easily starve the engine of oil, which can cause quite a bit of issues down in life. So always make sure that you don't double gasket. That is a very, very costly mistake. All right, here we go. This is the second job completed. Off to a great start. Oh, also, open my inventory. We have all this junk parts here. It's not really of any use to us. If I right click, I can sell them all. I get $36. That's nice. I could buy lunch with that. Alright, let's get a new... Alright, so we have these two hatchbacks. Alright, both of them are suspension issues. Alright, let's take this first job here. Awesome. Let's move you to the left lifter. And let's take a look at what all is wrong with this. Oh, okay, we only have a sway bar front end link. Cool. That's in the front. Oh, and just a heads up, as we, go through and gain more experience and everything, eventually the vehicles coming in they won't all have lists of what's wrong with them, and you gotta find what's wrong and everything. Alright, let's remove that sway bar front end link, which connects the sway bar to the shock absorber. And let's go get a new one. Let's go purchase a new one on our computer. Sway bar front end link A. That is what we need. Put a new one on the vehicle. Nice. Alright, let's put the rim back on. Great. And that was quick. That was nice. Alright, let's get another vehicle in. Alright, there we go. That's what's wrong with this one. Oh, alright, quite a bit more. Alright, rear suspension arm, rear axle knuckle housing A, rear spring, rear suspension arm B, and a rubber bushing. Man, it's very, very nice of the customer to, provide us with this list. They took a look at the car and they're like, yes, this one rubber bushing is wrong. So let's go disassemble it and try to find these parts. I know a lot of these parts are going to be up in the rear. Yeah, that's quite a lot of parts that need to be replaced. That's okay. We are mechanics. Alright, here we go. Let's remove the rear brakes so we can get to this rear knuckle. Ooh. Ooh. Hubcap, rear wheel hub. Let's remove that. Nice. Alright. To move this rubber bushing. That rubber bushing is still in good condition. Right. Move this rear trailing arm. Move this rear shock absorber. Oh, no, I gotta remove these first. Okay. Thank you, game, for giving me a helpful thunk on the head. Right. There's one of the parts that is broken. Right, we need to remove this rear sway bar end link. Here we go. The rear axle. Oh, yep, that makes sense. I gotta remove that bushing, which means I need to remove all of these parts. There we go. There we go. Perfect, 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 perfect. Alright, let's go get some of these parts. Alright. So we need a rear spring, a rear suspension arm, and a rear axle knuckle housing. Cool. I'm gonna have to put a lot of stuff back together. Rear axle knuckle housing. Which one was that? Okay, that's an A. I need a rear spring. What is one other thing I needed? Rear suspension arm B. Cool. Alright, let's put it all back together. New knuckle axle housing, a new rear wheel hub. Let's bolt that back in. Alright, new rear wheel hubcap. Brake disc, brake pads, brake caliper, which push the brake pads onto the brake disc. It helps slow the car down. And let's add this rear suspension upper arm. New rear sway bar end link. It's not new, but it's, you know, it's like new. Let's add this back in. This new rear suspension arm B. Let's put that back in. Nice. Back in the shock absorber. Good. Back in this rubber bushing. Let's put back in this the rear wheel. Let's put in this small rubber bushing here. Put in the rear suspension arm A. Flip that up to the other suspension components. Alright, spring cap. The new rear spring. Rear shock cap absorber. Great. Alright, now we just need a lower suspension arm, which we can see over here is an issue, and we still need to find a rubber bushing. That's wrong. Alright, let's go look up front here. Maybe there's one of these is wrong. Yes, there it is. Perfect. Here's the bad rubber bushing. Ooh. In real life, that would not be that easy to get. That would be very, very difficult to get. But, you know, acceptable breaks of, from reality to avoid some levels of frustration. Let's remove this rear control, lower control arm. Sweet. Alright, and we need a rubber bushing and a lower suspension arm. Let's do that. Let's get that. Rubber bushing. put in the new lower suspension arm. Oop. Put another bolt here. Screw in the nut there. Nice, nice, nice. Now let's put in the rim. Nice, nice, nice. And now let's add the rubber bushing. Nice. Now complete. Sweet. Let's sell all the junk parts. Let's get a new customer car in here. Alright. Another suspension shop. Let's take it. Alright. Front shock absorber. Rear suspension upper arm. Rubber bushing. And a sway bar rear end link. Okay. Set out in the front. Oh, yeah, I definitely see that bad shock absorber. Okay, cool. Let's get that out of there. Remove the front shock absorber cap. Let's remove the. We gotta remove the sway bar front end link. Let's get that out of there. There we go. Alright, now let's remove the front shock absorber. It's one of the parts we need to replace. Alright, there's a rubber bushing around here somewhere that's not looking too great. Probably in the rear. Let's get that. Yep, there it is. Cool. Remove the rubber bushing. And then, oh yeah, that's a whole bunch of suspension components that need to be replaced. Let's get the wheel off here. Alright, and then this sway bar rear end link. I think that's everything. Rubber bushing, we found that. Sway bar rear end link, we found that. Rear suspension upper arm, we found that. And front shock absorber. Alright, we have all those. Let's get the new parts, put them back on. Rubber bushing, yes. Alright, we need a rear rear sway bar end link. Rear suspension upper arm, and a front shock absorber. Alright. Let's go back over here. Start putting the new components in. I want to zoom out just a tad. Thank you. And the new sway bar rear end link. There we go. Put in the upper arm. Nice. I can throw in the brake disc here, brake pads, brake caliper. The rear wheel hubcap, and the rim. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, let's put on the rubber bushing here. Nice. And the front shock cap. Nice, nice, nice. And now let's put on a sway bar front end link. Tighten this up. I can put on the wheel. And there we go. Job's completed. Nice. and sell all of the junk parts. Let's get a new customer. Alright. We have an engine job. Let's do this. Alright, we need to replace one of the cam gears, an exhaust manifold cover, a spark plug, and a timing belt cover. Easy enough. Let's do this. Actually, I think I can do this right here. I don't even think I needed a lift. Exhaust manifold cover, that needs to come out. Alright, let's get access to the timing system. Remove you, remove the crankshaft pulley. Remove the idler roller. Remove the water pump. Right. Let's move the timing belt cover. There we go. Oh, and yep, that is the bad cam gear there. Let's remove the timing belt. Let's remove the cam gear. Sweet. Now we define which one of these spark plugs is bad. That one. Nice. Cool. I need a cam gear. Need a spark plug. We need a exhaust manifold cover, and we need a timing belt cover. Sweet. Let's put it back on the car and have the customer go on their way. New spark plug there. Ignition coil. Ignition coil. A new exhaust manifold cover. Cam gear. Timing belt cover. There we go. Alright, let's put on the accessory belt components now. The customer should be ready to go. I like how I'm able to remove the water pump without coolant splitting out everywhere. Again, acceptable breaks from reality. It is, very, very nice to be able to quickly do that without having to drain all of the different fluids and putting them in all the different drain components. Nice. Alright. Right, strange noise from the engine bay. Alright, let's take this job. More engine-related components to replace. Serpentine belt A. Well, that's gonna be quick. That was easy. Alright, new job. Replace timing related parts. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, what does it need? It's a belt tensioner, timing belt, and a water pump. Easy enough. Let's do this. Belt tensioner. Remove that. Remove all of the there you go, there's the water pump gone. Alright, let's give it the cider roller and the crankshaft pulley. Now we can remove the timing belt cover to replace the timing belt, because that needs replacing. Yeah, you definitely don't want your timing components to go bad on your vehicle, especially if it's an interference engine, because then piston kisses valve, and then things kind of break, and it's very, 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 very expensive. Belt tensioner, and I need a water pump. Water pump. Inline 4. There we go. On a new timing belt. Not timing belt cover. Shaft puller. And that is everything. Here we go. It's easy. Sell off all these junk components. General engine control and repair. Well, that's specific. Alright, well, let's take the job. What does it need? Needs an alternator, battery, and a starter. Okay, well, we're gonna need to move that there because the starters. Oh no, the starter's easy to get to in this vehicle. That's good. On some of the vehicles, you need to lift it up and get under the car to get to the starter. That one's easy. The starter is very, very quick to get to move the battery as well. Alright. Let's move the alternator. Nice, nice. Alternator, battery, starter. Battery probably went dead, trying to start the vehicle with a bad starter, and that killed the alternator as well. Battery, alternator, starter. Yeah, customer wishes this car has a V8. It does not. It has a little inline 4. Oh. Put this in. Nice and snug like that. Alternator in. Alright. Put back on the serpentine belt. Let's add the battery back in. Customer is good to go. Ooh. We're at past 1,000 experience. That means we can get an upgrade, which is nice, because upgrades help you get the jobs done quicker. Alright, upgrades. Check this out once in a while. You will get points for each 1,000 experience earned that you can spend on upgrades. Each upgrade will make it work easier and quicker. Yes. And for this, I want the tablet, because that allows me to order parts right from the car instead of having to walk through the computer. Because walking is very difficult. Walking is very time consuming. Who walks nowadays, right? A lot of people walk nowadays, actually. But, you know, I'm lazy. So let's get the tablet. And now we can pull up the website right from here. Anywhere in the shop. I could be over here in this lift and I'm like, oh, I need a part. Get a part, and that's nice. That's very nice. Yeah. All right, let's get another job in. Filters need replacing. That's easy. I know what to do for that one. Yeah, I'm gonna need to replace the oil filter anyway. So let's get in here. Get the fuel filter. Get that out of there. Alright, we're gonna need to replace the air filter. Cool. And now, let's raise the vehicle up and replace the oil filter. So those are the 3 filters that need replacing. Yeah, and you can see there that oil filter is looking pretty sketchy. Let's remove this oil filter. And now we can get new filters right from the car. Oil filter, air filter, fuel filter. Let's put all the new filters back in. Oil filter. Let's move the oil drain out of the way of the vehicle. You're working on a lift. You want to make sure everything is clear when you lower or raise the vehicle. You can cause quite a bit of damage that way. If you're not careful, especially when lowering the vehicle. You don't want to lower your vehicle onto your oil drain. That causes quite a bit of damage. Nope, I need to add oil. Oil is very important for a car to function. Okay, and with that, there we go. Nice. All right, we have new filters. Let's take this. All right, through these filters. Alright, I'm gonna need to move this to the left lifter. Alright, let's get this air filter removed. Fuel filter was removed. Alright, let's get oil out, and let's get a new filter. Let's get the old filter out, put the new filter in. Alright, so oil filter, air filter, fuel filter. Alright, here we go. Oil filter. New air filter. Put these hooks back on. Let's put on the new fuel filter. Now, put the oil out. New oil in the engine. Lots and lots of oil. Nice. Good, 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 good. With that, we have yet another job done. Okay. There we go. My apologies. I think there may have been an issue where the where there was some, for lack of better words, how do I want to put it? The game audio wasn't coming through. And if that's the case, my apologies. I think, yeah, okay, I can definitely see it on OBS now. The joys of the first ever stream. You do get some scuffed up audio. But no, that I believe has been fixed. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, more filters need replacing. That's fine, because this is a new type of car. We got a nice little four-door sedan here. What is this? This is a Katagiri Katsumoto. Nice. Alright. Air filters on this side now. We're doing more than just working on two different type of hatchbacks. Now we're starting to broaden the type of vehicles we work on. Progression. Right, air filter, fuel filter, both of those are out. Alright. Let's get the oil out of the car. Let's line up the oil drain. There we go, with the oil drain plug. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's get these filters. Oil filter, air filter, fuel filter. Nice. Alright, let's put new oil filter back in. Let's move the oil drain. Alright, now let's lower the car. Put in the air and fuel filters. Air filter, in, boom. Fuel filter, in, boom. Air filter, cover, in, boom. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Okay, now let's add the oil back in and let's send this customer on his way. Nice. Okay. Boom. Alright, let's remove all of these junk items from my inventory. Alright, which one do we want to do? We want to do brake issues? Or do we want to do the suspension issues? That is a good question. That is a very good question. These are the brake problems first. Let's take that one. Alright, 2 brake calipers, brake disc, and a brake pad. We're gonna need a lifter for this. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. See that caliper in there? That is definitely a bit of an issue. Alright. Anything wrong on this one? Let's check. It doesn't look like it. No, okay. That is perfectly fine. That corner of the car is perfectly fine. Put this all back in. Check this corner. Oh yeah, there's definitely stuff wrong here. Yeah, definitely a brake disc that's bad. Ooh. Remove that. Now let's get a brake disc. Not a ventilated brake disc, a standard brake disc. Oh. And brake pads, a new brake caliper. Nice. On the rim. Now, final corner. this one has the brake pads that are bad, and the brake caliper. Nice. That's nice. Alright, and that should be the job finished. Nice. Alright, let's sell all this junk. Let's get the next customer, and I'm gonna quick run to the restroom after we get the new customer in. Let's take the steering job. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll be back in less than a minute, I promise. Alright, don't go anywhere. Okay, we are back. Oh gosh, my model glitched out like crazy there. Anyway, thank you for waiting. Let's move this to the left lifter. And let us see what exactly is wrong with this car. And then a tie rod, that's in the front, and a sway bar rear end link, that's in the rear. Nice. Alright, there's our tie rod. Let's get that replaced. Let's move the outer tie rod. And let's remove the inner tie rod. Now, whenever you're working on suspension components, it's always a very good idea afterwards to make sure your car, you get an alignment done in your car to make sure the wheels are in proper alignment. Because otherwise that could very much negatively impact your cornering performance, as well as vehicle stability, which, you know, is kind of dangerous. So definitely make sure you get an alignment done. You can't do that in this game, but it is something that should be noted. Alright, that's the front suspension issue solved. And the rear one, what does it need? A sway bar rear end link. Alright, well on that side is good. On that side, it is not. Let's remove you. Nice. Okay. Let's get a new sway bar rear end link. Nice. Sweet. And there we go. That is the order done. Sell these two bits of junk components. Ooh. Oh, we have enough experience to work on the little itty bitty micro car. Let's do it. The little Malik. Those of you more familiar with the language, Is the CH, would that be a hard K or a soft ch sound? Regardless. Oh wow. Okay, cool. Let's move this to the left lifter. And there is one of those little itty bitty rear engine cars. That is so cute. It's adorable and very rusty. Okay, cool. Let's get this off. This car has seen better days. Let's move this flexible clamp. Move the other flexible clamp. Yep. Let's move the leaf spring. Just one singular leaf spring across the entire front of the car. It's always a good sign. Alright, let's move this shock absorber. This is very rough condition. Nice. And now we need to remove this front knuckle pin. Interesting. Little itty bitty mallet. One or the other. Somehow it's pronounced one of those two ways, or an entirely different way. It may be an entirely different way. Alright, that is a decent amount of components. So let's get the... I should probably stop. Front shock absorber, front knuckle pin. Put a new one of these on. New little itty bitty small rubber bushing. Oh, we did remove one of the bad ones. Okay. Nice. Put in these little small rubber bushings here. And you can put on a new shock absorber and then the wheels, and I think that would be everything that's wrong with the vehicle. Nice. Now we need a support bracket. Where's the support bracket? Is that in the rear? Oh, everything is so rusty, it's hard to tell. Yep, there it is. There's the support bracket. A whole bunch of screws holding it in. Nice. And let's put the front wheels back on. That should be everything. quite a bit of money from that too. Very nice. Very, very nice. I need quite a bit more experience to upgrade the paint shop. Ooh, we are almost at our second upgrade. Only 190 more experience points to go. That's like one more job. And then we could get another upgrade. Nice. That's very good. Very, very good. Alright, so what's wrong here? An ABS module? Okay, that's within the engine bay. Brake caliper, brake disc, that's in the rear, brake pads, speed, anywhere. Alright, ABS module, where are you? There you are. You're hidden in there. These things, these are very, very expensive. ABS module, $700 for an ABS module. Very, very pricey. Because there is quite a lot that goes into making those. Right, let's move you to the left lifter. Alright. Now let's find all of the other components that are wrong. Alright, there we go. Oh. And there's the brake pads. Brakes. Brake pads. Brake caliper. Let's remove this rim and see what's underneath. I already see quite a bit of, oh, yep, that's the brake disc. That needs to be replaced. Brake disc. Let's put that back on. Nice, nice. All right, let's move to the front of the vehicle. Let's see what's wrong here. Nice, nice. Okay, and that is a brake caliper that needs replacing. Oh, I don't want to diagnose. I just want to put the new brake caliper back on, please. Thank you. Nice, nice. On the rim. And then we have one corner left to check. I think. Or is that everything? Oh, that's everything. Great. Awesome. Got money, money, money. Not quite at 2,000 experience points, though. That's disappointing. One more job, then. Brake system needs fixing. Another brake job. Let's do it. Yes. Brake caliper, 2 front brake discs, brake pads. Cool. Easy enough. Alright, there's the caliper. And there's the ventilated brake disc that needs to be replaced. Brake pads are in good condition now, which is nice. we go. On a new rim. We know that the brake disc is going to be bad here too. So let's remove that. On a new brake disc and the other components that are still in good condition. Awesome. Okay. There we go. Nice. Alright, and now we need to find the brake pads that are bad. Oh, they're in good condition there. Alright. So that means there's only one corner left to check on the car. And that would be the passenger side rear. Let's get this. Wheel comes off. Caliper comes off. There's the bad brake pads. Get new brake pads. Get that instantaneous delivery. And there we go. Boom. And now, finally, we have enough experience points for another upgrade. And this time, I'm going to do the fast unbolting. That'll help me get the parts off the car considerably quicker, allowing me to speed up my jobs. And sell all of these junk parts. All right, and let's get a new vehicle in. Another brake job. Oh, I can work on the suspension on the little itty bitty microcar. Let's do the itty bitty microcar. Oh, it's in a very, very bright red color too. Normally a lot of the cars in this game, they're kind of a more subdued color. So when you see something like this bright, it's kind of funny, especially when it's on the little itty bitty microcar. It's kind of it's endearing. Like, oh, it wants to be a sports car. Alright, outer tie rod. Is that one of the things? Yes, on both ends. Cool. Alright, we gotta remove this front knuckle. Come on, small rubber bushing, please. There we go. Front knuckle pin. Get this outer tie rod off. Let's move this front shock absorber. Now to remove this flexible clamp. Okay. Let's get some of these components. Flexible clamp. Shock absorber. Rear drive axle. Rear rubber buffer. Okay, there's stuff in the rear as well. Cool. I think I need to fix those as well. Front shock absorber. Outer tie rod. Put the rim on this side. outer tire out on this side. Oh, nope, I need a front knuckle pin. Almost forgot that. Small rubber bushing. Small rubber bushing. Nice, nice. Alright. Get the rim on here. Nice, nice. Now we just need to get the rear components. Let's take this in. Okay. Okay. So this, we need to remove this rear drive axle. And what else? Rear rubber buffer. That's... Alright, that's that. Is it that one, or is it on bad on this one? Bad one's on the passenger side. Okay, cool. Nice. Rear drive axle and rear rubber buffer. Get that in. Let's get this rear drive axle in. Alright, let's put on the rim. And the customer should be good to go. Nice. Yes. Nice job. Great. Sell all these components. Ooh. Alright, let's take this job. Now this. Alright. So we have 3 components we need to fix. One of the components is right here within the engine bay. That is the ABS module. Let's get that out of there. Nice. Oh, and I can see the bad brake caliper right there. Cool. Oh, and the brake disc is on the same side. Sweet. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Brake disc, brake caliper. And that goes back on. Job's finished. Nice. Not quite enough experience to upgrade to the with the test path. Close, but not quite. Alright, let's sell all these components. Alright. We have... Yeah, let's work on these, this little 4-door here. see, we do not have a list for the running gear faults, which is an issue. But we will find it regardless, because we are mechanics. We are very, very good mechanics. We are the best mechanics. Alright, there's the ventilator brake disc. Oh, I see one of the problems. The bad rubber bushing. It's another bad rubber bushing here. Alright, other than that, that looks good. Let's remove this wheel. And let's steadily start the... That looks good on that end. Only one bad rubber bushing. Really? Fascinating. Alright. Oh. Get this all reassembled. May just be bad components at the rear, which, you know, isn't impossible. Get this all bolted up. Let's put in this rubber bushing here. This rim. Oh, let's go to the rear. Let's check this out. Oh yeah, okay, lots more stuff that I can see that is wrong here. Yes, that is much, much worse. Very much so. Wow. Okay, the entire rear axle. That's gonna need to come out. That's gonna be expensive. That's okay. Get that out of there. Let's get that out of there. Let's get the U-bolts off of here. There's the leaf spring plate. Move this rubber bushing. Put this control arm. There's that shock absorber. Move the spring caps. Alright, we gotta remove the drive shaft. Get all the components off on the other side, but basically completely disassembling the rear suspension and drivetrain on this vehicle. Nice. Wow. That U-bolt's going to be replaced. I need to remove this rubber bushing here. This arm. The entire rear suspension on this car has been disassembled. Nice. Oh, that was an expensive mistake. Don't worry, I meant to do that. I'm saving it for when I know for a fact that the very next vehicle we're going to need to repair is going to need a leaf spring rear drive axle. That's a mistake on my part. Spring crap. reverse spring. Shock absorber cap. Nope. Okay. Both rear shocks are bad. Is it A or B? It's a B. These are B shocks. And I want 2 of them. Cool. Let's go over this side. Rear shock absorber B. Rear spring cap. Alright, I need a new rear spring. There we go. Solid axle control arm. These spring plates. Yep, I need a new leaf spring U-bolt. Axle upper housing. Solid rear drive axle. Let's put this on. Bone dying. Good luck. Thanks. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Definitely appreciate it. Alright, let's get this rubber bushing in there. Let's get this leaf spring plate. These U-bolts, let's get this in here. Alright. This side has been now completely reassembled. Let's get the other side. Nope, I don't. I should remove that brake disc because I still need to repair the braking system. Remove that brake disc. I got get new brake pads. And I need new brake calipers. There we go. Now, the job has been completed. Nice. Not quite. We are not quite at where we need to get the test path. That's fine. Brake problems. Let's take it. Oh, we get the classic muscle car. We get to work on one of these now. Totally not based on anything close to the real world at all. Doesn't look like a Mustang. Nope. What do you mean riding around the trademarks? Alright. Brake caliper, brake disc ventilated, brake pads, brake shoes. Okay, so 3 of those are in the front, the last is in the rear. Wait a minute. Repair with part condition exceeding minimum condition. 69%. Nice. The new brake caliper on there. Brake disc. Get the new brake pads. rim back on. Alright, now we need to find the brake shoe that is bad. Is that on this side or the other side? So we got a 50-50 chance. Did we get it right? We did! Nice, 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 nice. Alright, let's get the brake shoe. Purchase that. Put it on. The brake drum on. New rim on. There we go, there we go, there we go. Nice. Finish the job. Sweet. Let's sell these components. Ooh. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. That car's got a lot wrong with it. I'm gonna hold off on that one for now. I'm gonna take the job of this Del Rey Custom because it's a classic car. I love my classic cars. Classic cars are great. Oh. Oh, look at that. That's a very pretty car. That is a very pretty car. Wow. Alright. Enough admiring it. Let's get this fixed. So it could be out on the road where it belongs. Alright, let's get the timing components first. The timing chain, so I need to get all of these off. Timing cover, fairly easy to get to. Now this is a push rod. Timing chain, and remove the cam gear as well. Okay, cool. All right, let's go to the part shop. Cam gear. The overhead valve, timing chain, the overhead valve, which is if you ever see the OHV without some other signifier like double overhead cam, DOHC, or a single overhead cam like SOHC, and it's just overhead valve. Usually it's indicative of a pushrod engine. So basically, the camshaft is central and lower in the engine block, as opposed to within the cylinder heads. And water pump. Instead of water pump for this. And it pushes these push rods, which then are connected to a rocker arm, which is basically just a lever that then pushes the valves down. And it's a different means of moving your valves to get air into your engine and then to seal the combustion chamber and then to get air out of your engine. Alright, let's get this new water pump on. There we go. Water pump pulley. Oh, we need to replace the pulley as well. Water pump pulley. The non-supercharged version. This car does not have a supercharged crankshaft pulley. Let's get this in. Serpentine belt. Serpentine belt. Ready to fan in as well. Nice, 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 nice. Alright. Alright, so we have 2 front end components, 2 rear end components we need to replace. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. Alright, the steering rack. We're gonna need to remove a lot to get to the steering rack. But that's fine. Get these wheels off. Alright, let's get this tie rod. And the inner tie rod. Alright, let's get these other wheel off here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nice, nice, nice. There's the sway bar front end length. Sway bar front end length B. So before I forget, so we're front of link B, and then the steering rack. Nice rack. Nice. Oh, so this game is very, very relaxing. You can kind of get into a rhythm of just working on these vehicles. And they did a really good job with this, especially with, you know, I think this is like the second version of Car Mechanic Simulator. Like, they have like the 2021 and the 2018 version now that I may play sometime in the near future. Right now I'm enjoying 2015 because, you know, it's fun. Nice spring U-bolt. And 2015 is the game I, you know, currently own. Oh, no, it's a hyphen. I need 2 of these. Let's get this all bolted up into there. Get the other one bolted up into there. Nice. Ta-da! There we go. That is another job done. Sell all this stuff. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Own. Car is loud. I mean, car is loud. Alright, well, the manifolds are good. Let's move this to the left lifter, get up underneath of it. And let's repair the exhaust system. Here we go. Alright, front exhaust pipe, catalytic converter, middle muffler. Is that everything? Yes. Cool. Just those 3 components. Exhaust. Front exhaust pipe. Catalytic converter. Middle muffler. Put the new components in. Nice. Sell all of these. Oh, that's a lot of stuff to do. Well, let's take it. Let's do it. That'd be a good way to get our experience points up so we can upgrade our garage and upgrade our capabilities. Alright, F up the base, fuel rail, ignition wires. Ooh, that is a lot of components. Did they try off-roading this thing? They probably tried off-roading this thing. Alright. Oh gosh, everything is damaged. Everything is damaged. Alright, ignition wires. That's what it said was bad. Fuel rail. I need to replace the fuel rail. No. No. I want... There we go. If I can type. Fuel. Better fuel. Alright. It's MPI. Manifold pressure injection. Sorry, manifold port injection. I need an air filter base, and I need a fuel filter for line 4. There we go. Let's get these. Oh, I need ignition wires still. Ignition wires in line 4. And that's manifold cover now. Nice. Sweet. Alright. Let's get that oil out of here. Get all the engine work done first. There we go. As we look at the underside of this car, you can see that there is quite a lot of work that needs to get done. So let's do that. What are we waiting for? Alright, let's get these front components fixed. Alright, out of tie rod. That's bad. Ooh. Alright, we need to remove the sway bar front end link. That's in good condition. Alright, we need to remove this front shock absorber cap. Remove front shock absorber. This is bad, this is gonna need to be replaced. Front spring is gonna need to be replaced. Let's get to work on all of the, ooh, this sway bar end link is bad. There we go. Okay. Let's get a spring. Get a sway bar front end link. A? Yes. Sway bar front end link A. Shock absorber. Do we need a front shock absorber cap too? I think so. I need 2 front springs. I need a front shock absorber cap. No. We need an outer tie rod though. Let's get the outer tie rod. Front spring. Front shock absorber. Here we go. Front end link. Let's put in this in there. Nice, nice, nice. Front shock absorber cap. Let's put this rim in. Nice. There we go. Alright, get the new outer tie rod in there. Alright. So now we need rear components. Rear suspension, let's go. Let's look at this mess. See how much. Oh, we're gonna need to take a lot apart. Okay, cool. It's a quick way to get a whole bunch of experience points because you get experience points for. Oh, I'm missing the rear bearing. Right, 4-wheel drive. four-wheel drive SUV mess. Alright, let's get the upper arm out of here. This sway bar rear end link, that's gonna be repaired. The shock absorber out of here. Nice. Let's get you out of here. Rubber bushing, that's in good condition. That is not in good condition. This rear suspension arm out of here. Now I can remove the rear knuckle housing. Alright, let's get this side now. Basically removing pretty much everything on this rear end. Alright, need the rear axle knuckle housing. Rear axle knuckle housing A, and I need two of these. There we go. Shock absorber, that's still in good condition. Need a rear sway bar and link. Nice. Put that in there. Rear suspension upper arm. Both of those are good. That's good. Rear wheel hub. Both of them are good. Brake disc. Yep. These are all good. Because this car didn't have any brake issues, but oh my gosh, its suspension was dying on it. Spring cap, both those are good. I'm gonna need a rear spring. Let's get one of these. Wheel hub bearing, both those are good. Rear drive axle, both of those are good. This rim one. Oop, 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 oop. Nice. Alright, both of these rear suspension arms are bad. So let's get that. Rear is sus. Rear is very sus. There, rear suspension on B. There we go. Rubber bushing. We need a rubber bushing. Okay, cool. Rubber bushing. Alright, back to the side. Get one of these in. Get the rear arm in. Get this rubber bushing in. Like such. Nice. Get the shock absorber in. Nice. Let's get this rear suspension arm in. Bolts it up nicely. Great. Let's get this rear sway bar end link in. Good. Rear suspension upper arm. Nice. I'm missing something. Where's the spring? And I need to add the rear wheel hub. And then the rear axle. On this end. Rear hub bearing. Rear drive axle. There we go. Now, I can begin adding rear suspension arm. And these suspension systems are an absolute mess. Spaghetti of a whole bunch of different components. There we go. Nice, nice. There we go. Is that everything? Oh, I need to add oil. Oil is very important. Do not try to run your car without oil. It would die. Your car would die if you try to do that. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Isaac Umbras kindly requests you not run your vehicle without oil. Nice. There we go. Great. Great. Is that everything? I think that's everything. There we go. And a whole bunch of components. We can sell that. Oh, and now we're over 3,000 experience points. That means we get another upgrade. Nice. Fastest assembly. Let's get that. Great. Afterwards, we can start getting all the examining tools. Ooh, classic car. Always take the classic car. Alright, what's wrong with it? Break disc and break drums. Easily enough. It's literally one at each corner. While I'm waiting, brakes. Brake. Brake drum? Brake drum. I'm literally looking right at it. I'm just being dumb. Brake drum. Looking at it, being dumb. Alright. Oh, it's so much quicker. Look at that. It's like instantaneous. Oh, so much quicker. Alright, let's do this. Look at that. It's just speed. I have become the Flash. No, hang on. Let me get you off. There we go. Oh, I'm going too fast for the game to keep up. There we go. Alright, let's take this job now with the Salem Lamo. Looks like a Ford Pinto. Please don't explode on me. Alright, timing belt and exhaust issues. Okay, cool. Exhaust, front exhaust section. Inline for single overhead cam. I'm gonna need to get up under here anyway and remove this. I'm a very in-demand mechanic. Everyone just keeps calling me about the automotive problems. Nice. Alright, that's in. Let's lower this. Very rusty engine. That's okay. It's been well loved, is how I wanted to describe it. Many, many, many miles of love. Alright, and we need to replace the timing components. Okay, cool. Let's do that. Alright, water pump. There's the water pump. Let's get that out of there. Timing cover. Oh. It's idle roller. What's hiding from me? Belt tensioner. Get this timing belt out. Belt tensioner. Timing belt. Timing belt. Timing belt. Timing belt. Inline forward. Single overhead cam. There we go. Let's put this back in. You back in. Put you back in. Oh, I need a water pump still. Water pump. Inline forward. There we go. Let's get that in. Let's get that in. Is that everything? Yes, it is. Nice. That's a decent job. Caster earthquake. Yeah. Big old truck. Let's do it. Alright, whole bunch of ignition coils, fuel rail, fuel pump, fuel filter. Easy enough. Brake caliper, brake caliper, brake caliper, brake disc, brake pads. Yep, let's do this. Let's move you out of the way, just a tad. Alright, there's the fuel rail. We need the fuel pump and the fuel filter. There's the fuel filter. Alright, this is a bad ignition coil, this is a bad ignition coil. And then these two are bad ignition coils. This is 4 ignition coils I need to get. One, 2, 3, 4. Pump. Let's get the fuel pump. That's in the rear with the fuel tank, and then the filter. Oh, and the rail. I need a fuel rail. Direct injection fuel rail. Let's get this cover. Put that in. Let's get that in. Cover. Nice, nice. Pump out, replace with the new fuel pump. Okay. Here we go. Let's take a look underneath and see exactly what we're needing. Alright, well, I see the brake issues here. Let's get that fixed. Alright, caliper. Yes. Pad of brake pads. Rest that's looking good. Alright, caliper is bad here. So 2 calipers, 1 pad in the front. And then remove this sway bar. Front and link B. Let's get the sway bar. Front and link B. Heads. 2 calipers. Nice. the rim one. Okay. We still have 4 parts to discover. I imagine it's at the rear end. So much rear end. Let's take a look. Alright, caliper's bad here. It's 1 caliper, 1 disc. Alright, this U-bolt needs to go. And that, leaf spring plate. That needs to go. Oh, and there's our others over there. Cool. Can I remove that without removing the wheel? I can. Nice, 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 nice. Alright. I need this caliper. Leaf spring. I need 2 of these and 2 of these. Let me install it, please. There we go. Nice. Alright. This in. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, and I think that is everything. Nice, we got $2 grand for that. That's a lot of money. Alright, let's sell all these. Alright, let's start a new job, and I'm gonna refill my water, because my water is completely empty, and I'm very thirsty. Gearbox. Sure. Gearbox. Let's do that. Okay, I am back. Thank you for waiting. Alright. Let's get working on the gearbox issues of this vehicle. Clutch plate. That's it. Easy enough. Alright, now this is a front-wheel drive car. So I need to remove the starter first. Alright, now let's get to working on the transmission. Oop, 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 oop. Alright, let's move the front drive axle. Let's get on this side, remove this wheel. Oop, oop. Move this front drive axle. Alright, let's move the front drive shaft. Now, move the gearbox. Get to the clutch. Clutch release bearing, clutch pressure plate. And there is our issue. That clutch plate definitely needs to be replaced. Clutch plate. There we go. And that is literally the only thing wrong with the vehicle. So now we gotta put this all back together. Clutch release bearing, gearbox. Alright, this front drive shaft, front drive axle. Put on this rim here. Alright, and I need to add the starter back in. So let's lower this down. Let's get the starter. Nice, and now I finish the job. Let's sell the clutch plate. And we're halfway there to a new upgrade. Find and fix any running gear problems. Sure. Let's do this. Looks like a GM A-body. Gorgeous looking car. Alright. It's quite a lot of problems. Alright. Let's lift this up. Let's work on the rear first. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Alright. Small rubber bushing. Let's get that. Small rubber bushing. Put you back in there. Everything else is looking decent except for that one component. That steering rack is looking mighty dreadful. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff wrong on the front. Near the rear axle knuckle housing. Rear axle knuckle housing B, because it is drum brakes. And obviously, B as in beta stands for drum. Totally. Okay. Let's make way to the front of the car, and now the fun part begins, where all the other suspension issues are. Yep. Alright, let's remove these brakes. Front wheel hub's bad. Alright, let's remove this. Review. There we go. Move that front steering knuckle. Oh, that is a bad rubber bushing. Alright, now to remove the suspension components on this end, so we can get to that steering rack. Shock the cab. There we go. Go around this end. Remove these tie rods. And there we go. Steering rack. Cool. On suspension arm. Both of those are good. Washbone shock absorber, both of those are good. And a tie rod, both of those are good. Outer tie rod, both of those are good. Front wheel hub, I need one of those. Front wheel hub. Upper suspension arm, I need one of those. Upper suspension arm. There you are. Front spring, both of those are good. Front shock absorber cap, I need one of those. Front shock absorber cap, there you are. Sway bar, front end link, both of those are good. I need a rubber bushing. rubber bushing. Alright, let's put the brake disc on. Brake pad. Brake caliper. Hubcap. Both those are good. Ooh. Pushing. Going in there. Alright, that's everything on that end. Nope. No. I completely missed the front steering knuckle. Front steering knuckle B. There we go. That's much better. It doesn't look like it's been sitting at the bottom of a lake. Suspension arm, put that in. Front spring, front shock absorber cap, front wheel hub. Oh, nice and new. Alright, let's get this outer tie rod in there. Put the rim on. And I think that should be everything. And did it? No. Solid rear drive axle. What? Where? Is it on this end? Yes, it is. I missed that. That's my mistake. Whoopsie daisies. Solid rear drive axle. There you are. See, this is why I'm not an actual mechanic. Yeah, nice. We got $3 grand. Sell all of these components. Now we are 3/4 of the way to getting a new upgrade. Let's get the gearbox one. Here we go. Start her out, and then let's get working on all the issues underneath the car. Yeah. All right, rear muffler. Catalytic converter. What? I bought a rear muffler. Did I buy a rear muffler V8? See, this is what happens when you... Yes, I did. That's... Yeah. Don't be sloppy like me. Don't be sloppy like me. That's me being dumb. Big dumb brain. Okay, here we go. Now let's get the transmission problems all fixed. Get over on this end. There we go. Tire shaft. Now let's move this gearbox. So the gearbox has issues. Release bearing looks fine. Pressure plate looks decent enough. The clutch is in good condition. The flywheel is not. Alright, so let's go to gearbox. Flywheel. Gearbox. Inline 4. There we go. Let's put this all back together. Shaft C. U1, U1. Nice, nice. Nice. Oh, I need to fix the starter. I need to add the starter back in. Car won't start if I don't add the starter. Nice. There we go. And let's finish the job. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, let's take this job. Let's get work on this car. General engine control and repair. Oh, that is a lot of stuff. What's need replacing? It's loud. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, let's get rid of radiator fan, radiator. Go to the side of roller. Belt. Tensioner. Water pump pulley. Get that out of there. And roller. Alternator. Crankshaft bearing cap. Okay. That's fine. Two spark plugs. An ignition coil. Okay, cool. I know how to do this. Alright, well, there's one of the spark plugs. And there's another one of the spark plugs. Radiator fan, ignition coil, starter, so there's another car. Alternator, we got that. Okay. Oh, filters. Let's get you all there. Air filter, fuel filter, oil filter, yay. Alright, let's drain the car of its oil. And then we're gonna have fun. That would be such a pain to fix, or to get to as an actual mechanic. Oh my gosh, it's like squeezed right up in there. Wow. Okay. That's, that would be very frustrating to work on. Oil filter. Let's get you out of here. The new oil filter in. Starter. Starter V8. Yes, there we go. Alright. Let's move the oil pan and let's get that crankshaft. Wait, did it say crankshaft? Okay, good. It did say crankshaft bearing cap, not camshaft bearing cap. Okay, good. Crankshaft bearing cap. Get you out from underneath. Alright, let's get the exhaust sorted. Rear muffler, catalytic converter. Rear muffler. I need to get the middle muffler. Middle muffler. There we go. Middle muffler. Catalytic converter. There we go. Front exhaust pipe. We'll still need that. Where is it? Front exhaust pipe V8. Yes. Nice. Alright. Let's lower the car back down. Start assembling things up top. Shall we? Filter. Alright, there's still 2 ignition coils. 2 ignition coils? Two spark plugs. Radiator. Filter cover, that can go on. Spark plug. I need to get another spark plug, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay, here we go. That's good. Alternator. I need an alternator. And a water pump pulley. There we go. Nice. Serpentine belt tensioner. Car's coming back together. Serpentine belt. Fuel pump, that's still in the rear. I need to get. Metal roller A. Alright, let's move to the rear. There it is. Fuel pump. There we go. Let's put oil back in. There we go. Nice. Oh, and now we're at over 4,000 experience points. We can get yet another upgrade. Let us get the OBD scanner. Let's sell all of these components. Let's do another job. Let's do this muy veni urs. Car is hard to control, car is loud. Let's take that job. Tie rod, steering rack, sway bar, rear end link. Car is loud. Alright, well I have one part of the car is loud up here, this exhaust manifold. I'm glad I checked. Get this all out. Manifold. And then for a single overhead can. There we go. Let's put on the exhaust manifold cover. There we go. And then let's move you to the left there. This is Debbie's SUV. It's now the enemy. Catalytic converter and middle muffler. Cool. Alright. Steering rack. Oh, that's gonna be fun to replace. This and a tie rod. Let's go over here. Remove this one. Outer tie rod. Boom. Inner tie rod. Boom. Steering rack. Okay. Let's get a steering rack. And let's get a tie rod. Inner tie rod. Steering rack. Inner tie rod. Outer tie rod. There we go. Nice, nice. On this side. Alright, rear end link. Let's go. Did I need to do that? I probably didn't need to do that. Regardless, let's get 2 of these. Because we need 2 of these, 1 on each side, and the vehicle will be good to go. And that's another happy customer. Lots of happy customers today. Nope, I do need to remove the wheel. To remove the rear sway end link. Here we go. Let's sell that off. Great. Perfect, perfect. Another job. Ooh. I haven't worked on this car yet. Let's take it. The Grand Mojave. Can't imagine what that's referencing. What could this be? What could this be? Oh, that's a lot of engine faults. Engine power has failed. Oh, this car's got a lot of issues. Alright. OBD reader, do your thing. Alright, 2 ignition coils, 2 fuel rails, 2 more ignition coils. So 4 ignition coils, 2 fuel rails. Okay. I'm gonna need to end up completely disassembling the engine, aren't I? Alright, let's get into the nitty gritty of it. This is where the fun occurs. Beforehand, let's do a dummy check. Okay, good. The fuel pump is bad. That's one less thing I'm going to be looking for. Alright. That's still a lot of engine faults. Alright, well, let's get this all off and disassembled. Spark plug, spark plug, spark plug. Take manifold. Alright, let's get this side. Oop, 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 oop. Let's get you out of here. Bright side, this should give us quite a bit of experience points once we complete this. Yeah, radio fan was actually in good condition. Okay, cool. Come on, there's the outer roller. Alright, serpentine bell. Let's get you out of here. Water pump fully. Oh, the water pump's bad. Cool. That's one more thing that's decent. A lot of pulleys on here that are bad. Our stirring pump. Sure. As long as it stays out of the way, that's perfectly fine. Alright. Come on. Yeah, that is very bad. Okay, cool. Air filter. What? Still not discovered. Okay. Get this this cylinder head off. Oh, pistons on that side are good. Let's move these cam gears. This camshaft. Move the cylinder head. Let's see what's all wrong. There it is. There it is. That is a very bad piston. Oh gosh. The crankshaft's bad. Oh, pain, Pecco. Pain. Pain, Pecco. That is a very pain, Pecco moment. Alright. Let's lift the car up. Lift me up, lift me up. Alright, move the oil. Nice. Let's get you out of here. Alright. All of the pistons are going to need to come out. That crankshaft is bad. That crankshaft is bad. Alright. Fun. Well, it's gonna give us a whole bunch of experience points for this one. Out of here. Do I need to lower this back down again? Let's go from under the car. So it's... Oh. Damn it. Okay. Yep. You also need to completely remove pretty much all of the gearbox and components. Ah. SUVs. 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 Now I can remove the crankshaft. SUVs, man. Oh, that's out of there anyway. That nightmare's over. Okay. Let's get this completely disassembled. Get all of these components off. SUVs, man. That's so much stuff that needs to be removed. On the bright side, I'm removing all the bad stuff too, getting to this. have rubber bushing as well. Only one? Okay, cool. Let's start putting stuff back together. Bushing. Sway bar. Front sway bar. Is this front sway bar B? Yep. Alright, let's get that in there. Inner tie rod, that needs to be replaced. Knuckle. Front steering knuckle C. Get that in there. Outer tie rod. I need another one of those. For suspension arm, I'm gonna need one of those. Okay, come on, where is it? Upper suspension arm, at the bottom. There we go. Bottom suspension arm. I'm gonna need one of these. Double wishbone shock. That's in good condition. Front spring, that's in good condition. That's in good condition. Alright, I need 2 sway bar front and length keys. Sway bar front and length keys. I need 2 of these. I have 2 of these now. Nice. Get this in there. Great. Front wheel hub. Get you in there. Break this. Break that. Break caliper. Oop. Oop. Alright. Wheel hub bearing. Drive axle. I'm gonna dial the game audio back just a tad. There we go. Okay. Let's put in the rubber bushing. Alright. Part not discovered. Part not discovered. Part not discovered. Okay. What part? It's not the battery, is it? It's the battery. It's the battery, isn't it? It is the battery. Alright, well, thank you for stopping by. I definitely appreciate that. Yeah, have a great night, alright? Okay. Maybe camshaft. Not a camshaft, I need a crankshaft. Crap. Crank. There we go. Sorry about that. Alright, I'm gonna quick go into the restroom actually. So, well done. I'll be right back in just a second, okay? Great, thank you. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to use the restroom. Okay. Let's start getting things put back into the car. Alright. Clutch plate, clutch pressure plate. There you go. Clutch release bearing. Gearbox. Big old gearbox. Starter. Let's put that in. Transfer case. Basically allows the power to go to both the front and the rear wheels. And drive shaft. Alright, let's start disassembling the rear. See what's wrong back here. Alright, well this wheel bearing is bad. Spring cap, this rear sway bar end link is bad. Alright, let's go to this side. Rear drive axle is bad, rear end link here is bad, this cap is bad. Ooh. This wheel hub bearing is bad. A whole bunch of components back here that need to be replaced. Suspension arm. Rear suspension arm. Get this in here. Let's get this in here. Nice. Rubber bushing. Nice. I need a wheel hub bearing. I need 2 of these. I need a rear drive axle. Rear drive axle. Not a B, right? Not a standard. Good, good, good. I need a shock absorber cap. Spring cap. I need a sway bar rear end link. Get this bolted up here. Just put on. Alright, this is all bolted up. Oh, I need 1 more of these. Perfect. I'm already on the webpage. Do that. Hub bearing. That's good. This is good now. Classic rim. Rubber bushing. Oh, is there rubber? There it is. There's the bad rubber bushing. The drive shaft going now. Alright, and let's start getting the engine put back together. And then, this car will be ready for the road. After quite a bit of work to it. I better be paid well. I hope I get paid well. I need an air filter and a fuel filter. battery. Power steering pump. Power steering pump. V8. That you bolted up there. And filter cover. Flip. 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 Alright. Let's get these pistons in there. I need a piston. One size fits all piston. Doesn't matter what kind of vehicle it is. Domestic, foreign. One size fits all piston. Here we go. Camshaft, cam gear. Get this cylinder head on. Exhaust manifold. Okay, camshaft, spark plug. Spark plug. So many spark plugs. Intake manifold on. Let's get the throttle on here. Beautiful. Fuel rail. I need 2 fuel rails. Two direct injection fuel rails. Spark plug. Spark plug. Spark plug. Spark plug. Sweet. Put these cam gears on. I can again put on a timing belt. I need a timing belt. I need a timing belt. I need a timing belt. There we go. No. I need a timing cover as well. Roller, put you on there. Roller. Alright, so I need an idle roller B. I need a water pump. Water pump. V8. Here we go. Pulley. Water pump pulley. The vehicle's starting to look like it's actually coming together. Engine head cover. Engine head cover. This is a long one. This is a very long one. Alright, 4 ignition coils. Cover. Ignition coil. Ignition coil. Ignition coil. Ignition coil. Engine cover. There we go. Oh, yay. Alright, let's put on a serpentine belt. Serpentine belt. Belt tensioner. Paddle roller A. Nice. Alright, let's raise the car up. I think. Did I put everything on under here? No, I still need to put the oil pan. The oil pan is very, very important. You don't want to forget that. Because, well, it holds the oil. You know, it's kind of important for a car. Just a little bit. Just a wee bit. Okay. Oh. Wow. I think that's everything. That is not everything. Exhaust manifold. Now it's everything. Wow. Now it's a lot. We got a lot of money for that. And I can sell all these components for some change. For a rainy day. I don't want to work on another four-wheel drive vehicle. Not for a little while. I'm taking the Delray Custom. The game's gonna make me regret that. But, you know. That's fine. Octane some engine bay and gearbox. Easy enough. Okay. Knocking noise from engine bay. I think I should try the gearbox faults first. Cause I get a feeling there's gonna be more than meets the eye under here. And it's something I can clearly see as well. And this car is in rough shape. Poor baby. The starter's good. Alright, flywheel. Gearbox, V8, overhead valve. That's decent. That's decent. No. Alright, clutch release bearing. And then I gotta find some other weird thing making noise inside of the engine bay. This is still 4 more parts. Oh gosh. Please let it be just the valve train. Please let it just be the valve train. Something nice and quick and easy. Don't make me take apart the entire engine. Game, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me again. Come on. Nice and quick and simple. Nice and quick and simple. Okay, head cover. Aha. Alright. That is one component. There's a second. And there's the third. Ooh. Yeah, let's try this side now. This card definitely needs some work. Oh, that is perfectly fine. Vision-wise? Oh, there and clip. That clip's good. This clip's good. start taking apart the car. I am genuinely worried. Wait, unless... hang on. Alright. I'm hoping, I am praying that this nothing's bad there. So where is it? Where is it? Where is... component not found? Is it just the battery again? Nope. Battery is good. Alright. There's obviously something I am... oh. No? It's not the pistons. This pulley? It's the pulley. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Alright. What pump pulley? 2 push rods. No rocker arm. Alright, let's put it all back together. There, that clip there, intake manifold. Let's go. Nice, nice. This all back together. Valve cover back on. Like this. Nice, nice, nice. Great. Okay. Let's get this side on. Let's get the oil pan back on. Let's fill the car back up with oil. And then the vehicle will be ready to hit the road. Sweet. That was a bit frustrating, but that's fine, because we have the vehicle back together now. We found it without having to take the entire engine apart, which is good. Which is always very good. Very, very good. Always good. Anytime you don't have to take the complete engine apart. Is always a good day. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's try to get the 5,000 XP before we end the stream. Alright. Ooh, do some body work. Yes. Something just a little bit different. Okay. So the hood. Front right fender. Rear bumper. Left tail light. What is this? The Katsumoto body part shop. Katsumoto. Right fender. Left tail light. Hood. Rear bumper. And the front bumper? The front bumper is bad too. Oh yeah, I can see that. Okay. Nice. Alright. Now let's do some suspension work. Let's sell these components. Okay. Get all these components here. There's that little rubber bushing. Another rubber bushing here. Okay, let's move to the other end. Suspension arm. Sway bar. Okay, I think that is everything on the rear. Let's start putting together. Alright, rear sway bar. A rear shock absorber. A sway bar end length. Both of those are good. Go back on this end. Alright, rear suspension arm. Rear suspension arm B. I need a rubber bushing. And a small rubber bushing. this on. There's the rubber bushing. It goes there. Where is this small bushing? Goes somewhere. There it is. Here's suspension arm. Spring cap. Rear spring. Rear shock with a cap. Okay, good. So that's the front. Sorry, that's the rear. This is what happens when you get sleep deprived. You completely mess up your fronts and rears. Alright, that needs to go off. Ooh, hi there. Yeah, it's a wee bit sketchy. Yep, front wheel hub. Let's get that out of there. Cool. Nice. Okay, so I need 2 front wheel hubs, front wheel bearing, steering rack, okay, front shock absorber, 2 front wheel hubs, lower suspension arm, a steering rack, and a wheel hub bearing. Two front wheel hubs, steering rack, a front shock absorber, and a lower suspension arm. Steering rack, inner tie rod, outer tie rod. Front wheel hub. This, wheel hub bearing, front drive axle, brake pad, brake caliper, front rim. Nice, nice. Great. Okay, let's put this on. The hub, bearing, there's the drive axle. Nice, and I think that is everything. Okay. We're close. One more job and then we're calling it. Okay? Sure, let's take this job. Let's take it. Let's see just how bad it is. Brake system. Okay, 2 ABS things. Cars loud. This actually be pretty quick. Cool. Alright. Where's the ABS module? Got an exhaust manifold up front here. Exhaust manifold on this end. Yeah, that's bad. Okay, 2 exhaust manifolds. Pipe. Catalytic converter. An exhaust pipe. Let's get exhaust stuff. An exhaust pipe E. Okay. Get a manifold. Exhaust manifold. Okay. 2 of these. Catalytic converter and exhaust pipe. Converter. Exhaust pipe. While we're under here, let's get this gearbox checked out. See what exactly is wrong with it. Probably a clutch and a clutch release bearing. Calling it now. Let's see if I'm right. Alright, clutch release bearing's good. Nope, it's the clutch pressure plate in the clutch. Close enough. 1 out of 2 is a failure, but you know, don't judge me. There we go. Alright, let's put the transmission back together again. All of the crazy amounts of components. Drive axle. Let's get the drive shaft in. Big long boy, big long shaft. Slow the vehicle. Alright, let's work on the... First, let's get the exhaust manifolds in. Nope. Yes, there we go. Okay. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Power is loud. That's been fixed. General gearbox control has been fixed. Good. I'm gonna fix the brakes. ABS module and ABS pump. Both those are going on. Brand new. So that's nice. Okay. brake caliper. Let's get that. That back on. Nice. Alright, brake caliper, brake disc, brake pads. That is somewhere. A brake disc is going to be in the rear. Brake pads I can see through here. Nice. Here's the brake disc and here's the brake caliper. Ooh. Job's completed. Yes. Alright, toolbox. Let's get the compression tester. Yes. Alright, let's open up the paint shop as well. Okay, sure. 15 grand. I don't have the money for that. Alright, one more job. Yeah, stop the steering, brake problems, all installing, kind of gearbox issues. Yeah. I think I'm gonna accept this job. I'm gonna do this will be the last job of the stream. Alright. And then we will probably call it for the night. Okay? Stop engine. All engine faults. Engine is working, but it's choppy. Car's out of control. Transfer case. Alright, well let's run some diagnostics. Hopefully this will be, it won't be too bad. Alright, OBD scanner, let's go. Alright, 2 ignition coils. 3 ignition coils, spark plug, and a fuel rail. Alright, that's 5 things. Come on. Don't make me take apart the entire engine. You know what I just asked? Is to not have me take apart the entire engine. I'm gonna have to take apart the entire engine. Okay. That's fine. I'm not mad. Let's go. Radiator is bad anyway. Entire car is gonna basically need to come apart. feel like a mechanic. I feel like a real mechanic. Oh, that bolt too. There we go. Alright, that's out. Spark plug. Spark plug. Spark plug. Is the battery bad? The battery looks like it's bad. Please tell me it's just engine issues it's in for. It's not. Oh, it's hard to control. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Let's get all these off. And on the bright side, we're gonna get a whole bunch of experience fixing this thing. Which, I mean, that's nice at least. And plus, the engine's mostly disassembled. Alright, you, both of you come out, you come out, you come out, you come out. Come out, you come out. Nice. Nice. Hey, there's the piston. I might have to disassemble the transmission as well. Completely take off. Yeah. Alright. Put the car up. Let's get this in place. Because this is going to be fun. This lined up here. There we go. That's cutting it a little bit close. That's fine. Okay. Right side, we'll also get quite a bit of money for all the stuff that's going to be replaced. Alright, well, I see three issues there. Okay. I'm trying shaft. There we go. 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 Let's get this wheel pan out. Alright, let's remove all the clutch components. Alright, let's start disassembling all of this. Oh, crankshaft bearing. Nice. Alright, lowering this back down. Alright, that's all coming out. I want the piston, please. There we go. Alright, now let's get the crankshaft out. And while we have the car up, let's focus on the running gear issues. Because why not? How many running gear issues? 5. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, there's a tie rod end. Put you back on. Double check, make sure there's nothing bad on this end. Oh, okay, there you go, that's good. Let's put this all back together. Let's focus on the rear now. Alright, only one bad thing in the front. I see 2 bad things there, so let's get that out. I need this loose spring U-bolt. This one needs to come out, and this loose spring plate needs to come out. Okay. The rest of that looks good. And then these 2 loose spring U-bolts. Oh, yay. That's simple. Yay. Okay. That's out of control. Alright. 3 loose spring U-bolts and a loose spring plate. Nice. Loose spring plate, loose spring U-bolt. Now let's start putting the vehicle back together. Alright, crankshaft. Crankshaft E, crankshaft bearing cap. Piston. Oh, I want to get a little bit closer, please. Thank you. Okay, let's go over here. Yes, nice. Flywheel, clutch pressure plate. There we go. Release bearing, gearbox. Here we go. Big ol' chunky boy. Starter in there. Put that up. Transfer case. We need to do transfer case. Okay, cool. So this back down. Alright, let's put in all the pistons. All of the pistons. Alright, let's put up these engine cylinder heads. Nice. Camshaft. Spark plug. Spark plug. All the spark plugs. Cam gear. Cam gear. Alright. Let's get this one. Camshaft. Ooh. Bad camshaft. Camshaft V8. There we go. Spark plug. Spark plug. We need a spark plug. Cam gear. Cam gear. Come and go. Come and go. Come and cover. Alright. Auto roller. Auto roller. Auto roller. Alright, we need 2 idle roller beads. Water pump's in decent condition. Water pump fully. Put that on there. Idle roller. Idle roller. Crankshaft fully. Let's put you on there. Serpentine belt. Belt tensioner on there. Belt A. Idle roller A. Engine head cover. Intake manifold, ignition coil, ignition coil, ignition coil, ignition coil. Alright, I need 3 ignition coils. I need a fuel rail. Ignition coil, battery. That in. Be ready to turn in. Alright, filter. And filter base, and filter cover, fuel filter. There we go. Bay. Bay. Let's put the exhaust manifolds back in. Part not discovered. What else? Oh, there it is. Yep. Alright. After this, we're gonna go back under the car, put on the oil pan, and then fill the car up with oil, and then I'll be done. There we go. me get another order in, and then we'll stop the game. Alright, let's take this job. And then from there, we will, call it quits. Well, anyway, I do hope all of you had a great time. For those that watched, I do greatly appreciate it. And for those of you that are watching the VOD, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. If you didn't, that's okay too. Do let me know what I did wrong, and I can stop interrupting me, phone. Do let me know what I did wrong and how I can improve and do better next time. Anyway, this has been Isaac Umbras. It's my first stream. I hope you all had a great time, and until then, I will see you later. Bye!